Hi friends, this is a plant lover Neil and you are watching Plants My Love. In today's video, I'll show you how to grow cluster bean, also known as Guar, from seed. We'll be growing it in a container, and first we'll cover about the plant details, from where it originated, what weather requirement is needed for growing it, which is the best time to sow the seeds. Then I'll show you step by step from the seeds to the seed germination to the small seedling, and finally when it starts flowering and forming seed pods. Stay tuned friends, this is a 4-month worth of update video, so if you like it, don't forget to smack that like button and share this with your friends and family. Then don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Plants My Love. Guar, or also known as cluster bean, belongs to the legume family as the name suggests. It grows upright and reaches about a height of 2 to 3 meters. The cluster bean's origin is not known as it has never been found in the wild. It is a drought tolerant plant and loves the sun. However, it cannot tolerate cold climate. It is grown in the tropics, usually in arid areas. The beans are edible and the leaf is also used as a fodder, but the main use of this crop comes from its seeds. The seed contains a gelling substance which is used in hydraulic fracturing, and 80% of guar production happens in India, that too mostly in Gujarat and Rajasthan. So the weather in Ahmedabad here in Gujarat suits the growing of guar. The best suited time for sowing guar in India is after the summer season, just when the monsoon starts. The suitable growing temperature range is between 15 to 35 degrees centigrade. Guar plant, like other legumes, develop nitrogen fixing bacteria in its root nodules. So it is used in crop rotation for improving the land fertility. So as you can see, this video I have taken in the monsoon season, and you can see the lovely guar beans. These are young immature beans, and there's still some time for harvest. In 15 days it will be ready to harvest. This is the seed packet of cluster bean. I'll show you the seeds from close. The seeds I had bought online, I'll give a link for that in the video description down. You can see these seeds. They are light brown in color and some are dark brown also. These are small seeds, not very big. Now we will sow the seeds. For sowing the seeds, I have taken these paper pots and I have placed it in a closed container with a plastic bag at the bottom. Using this method, I'll be watering these paper pots from the bottom. By watering from the bottom, it will keep the seedling undisturbed, and the seedling will not get more moisture than what is needed. So I have made holes in these paper pots and I'll one by one place all the seeds. Okay, now I placed all the seeds and now I'll cover it up with my finger. Now I'll water it from the bottom. I'll just put some water and let it sit in it for a half an hour. After that, any excess water I'll drain it out. This is an update after 5 days. You can see the cluster bean seeds have popped out just after 5 days. The small seedlings have emerged, and there was some issue with the growing medium. Because of the excess water, I guess the fungus started growing. So the white thing that you can see is actually fungus. So I'll have to transplant these seedlings quickly, otherwise the fungus will infect the plant and it will cause the seedling to die. So after 8 days, I am now transplanting this small seedling in which the true leaves are just coming out. You can see the small true leaf has emerged. So I'll be transplanting it in this final pot, which is around 10 to 11 inches in depth, and you can see the roots have started coming out from the bottom. I'll slowly peel off this paper pot and you can see I'll show you the full root system of this. I'll not disturb the root ball of the seedling, so gently I'll make a hole in the middle of the container. Okay, now I've removed the entire paper pot and I'll show you from close. Here you can see the small thread-like roots emerging from the root ball. Isn't that beautiful? You can see at the bottom also it is visible. Now I'll place it in this growing medium gently and cover it up. The soil medium that I have used is 50% normal garden soil and 50% compost. The compost here we make at our home using vegetable scraps and dried leaves. Okay, now the seedling has been transplanted successfully. You can see this is an update after 17 days. You can see the other seedling has also developed true leaf, and soon I'll be transplanting this too in another pot. See the lovely true leaf that has come. This is the transplanted seedling. See the growth difference. Just because we have transplanted it into a bigger pot, after 17 days, this seedling has grown so big. I have added this plastic container around the seedling is big to prevent birds and squirrel from eating up the seedling, because normally when the seedlings are small, either some bird or some squirrel just cuts off the new small seedling. So to prevent that from happening, I have protected it using this plastic bottle. Okay, so now 28 days have passed and you can see the three lobed leaves are clearly visible, which is a telltale sign of a legume plant. It's in that lovely small leaves. So this is an update after 63 days. You can see the plant has grown pretty tall. The stem has also become pretty thick and the flowering has not yet started, but it will soon start to flower. The small buds, you can see extremely small tiny buds are visible, but because I grew it in the beginning of the summer, now the peak summer has started, and after the buds, these flower buds did open up but didn't produce any bean because the temperature was too high. But I need not worry, because when the summer ended during the monsoon season, the flower buds started producing beans. And this is after 123 days. You can see this lovely huge cluster bean plant. They have got several flower buds and several beans have started forming from the down to the top. I'll show you. You can see the small beans at each leaf stem node, and some flower buds also. So more beans will come up. You can see at every leaf node this bean is producing. Hopefully after 15 or 20 days I'll get my first harvest. I hope friends you love this video. If yes, smack that like button and share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching friends. See you later. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Plants My Love. Bye bye.